Question for the men, because I'm starting to wonder, are there any men left?
I will die alone.
Why is everyone so weird? I'm just convinced all the good guys are in relationships. You girls left nothing, not even a crumb for us single bitches.
Many of the people who have met their significant others in their 30s or even 40s give me some words of hope and encouragement, because at this point I feel like it's never gonna happen. I'm 37, about to be 38, and I haven't met anyone that's worth it, and dating apps are not it. Like, I live in New York, it's just not.
Told me at 28 that I would be chronically single, never dated, living in an RV with my cat. I would have been like, no way, I'm getting married at 22. I'm having 7 kids, each 2 years apart. Like, I had it all planned out, but life didn't turn out exactly how I wanted it, at least so far. And I know I'm young, like I have so much life ahead of me, but I didn't plan to be here at this point. And I guess this is when all those verses I learned about as a kid about trusting God come into play, and I have to trust him.
So I turn 30 tomorrow, and I'm just not ready. I'm still single. I don't have a job. I live at home with my parents, and I just thought I'd be at a different stage in my life. But that's not the worst part. The worst part is all of the younger, hotter guys who will set their age limits on Hinge and Tinder to 29 because they don't want to be matching with 30-year-olds.
I'm gonna be 39 next year, and every year around the holidays, I'm like, oh, this is the year. This is the year I'm finally gonna have someone in my life. And oh, what do you know? It's almost December, and no. And with what's out there and what I've seen, like, I just don't see it ever happening. So do we just give up now and live life?
Because I'm at the age where, like, now most of the guys my age are married. So you've got Mr. 39-year-old, I work too much to have a family. And then you've got Mr. 48-year-old who would give me the world if I'd let him, but he can't give me kids because he don't want kids anymore. He's already been there, done that. And then you've got Mr. 24-year-old, I'll give you the world if you let me. And then the guys your age are like, I don't want a girlfriend. Like, you either have to go way older or way younger, because the guys your age are not it.
Question for the men, or single men, maybe men in general. Is it too aggressive if a girl just comes up to you, starts talking to you, asks for your number just right off the jump? Is that too aggressive? Would you rather her come over and be like, just wanted to let you know I'm going to appreciate a good looking man when I see him, because, you know, I've seen many fish in this sea and there ain't many good looking ones, so just thought I'd let you know you're super cute, and then have her, you know, circle back before she leaves, maybe slide you her number and say, not sure if you're single, not sure if you're interested, but in the chance that you are single and you are interested, give me a call.
My favorite thing that people say to me when I'm single is, don't worry, Jess. You'll find them when you least expect it, or when you're not looking, they'll show up. Everybody's looking.
These guys, like, if they're good looking, they're freaking weird. And then you're like, wow, you're really good looking. Like, let's go on a date. Then you go on a date and you're like, I understand why you're single. Or if they look like semi-attractive, they're still weird, or they're a piece of shit. Or if they look really good, they're a piece of shit. You're like, Brooke, looks aren't everything. Okay, I get that, but I want to be attracted to my man. But, like, I will pick the guy that's the funny one at the end of the day. I'm so tired.
Listen at me, I love my husband. I love my husband more than anything on this planet, but some days I be wanting to rip him bald-headed. I text him this morning. I said, hey, when you get off work, do you mind going to the pharmacy and picking up my birth control and my vitamin D? And yes, this is important because we come back to this. He texts me, hey, my tracking says that something's supposed to be delivered today. Hopefully so, honey. Did you see my text? Yes. Okay. Question mark, meaning like, okay, are you gonna go grab it for me? Do I need to go do that when I get off? Like, yes, Destiny, I'll go get it.
Anyone else been like single for like a few years and like you would like to meet someone, but like the idea of this person just taking up your space, your time and your energy just feels really like weird now. You know what I mean?
Okay, so about a month ago, I was on a date, and this was the third date, and the guy asked me if I had ever been in love, and I said, no, I haven't ever been in love. He said, well, that's a red flag.
Yes,
to which I responded, oh, well, I can see how you might think that since I am 32 and I haven't been in a serious enough relationship to say that I've been in love, but like, have you ever been in love? He was like, oh yeah, I've been in love. I'm like, okay, well, where is she? Because last I checked, we're both single and we're on this date right now together. So
I love about dating in 2024 is that like you just have to be prepared to never hear from somebody ever again.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter like at what point in the dating process you are. You just have to be ready to just never hear from them again.
It's official. I'm just never gonna date again. I know that like things are supposed to happen the way they're supposed to happen, but it doesn't make it hurt any less. It just sucks. It just really sucks. Like, what the hell?
As I get older, I have noticed that the age of men that look at me or check me out or whatever you want to call it is getting older too. And that makes sense, right? Why wouldn't they be getting older? I'm getting older. But there has been a very aggressive jump from the men that used to look at me in my early 30s to the men who now look at me in my late 30s.
Being single as a 30-year-old isn't always glamorous or full of self-love every single day. Each day I get up alone, get ready for the day alone, work from home, go to the gym, make dinner all by myself. There are no good morning texts or good night texts. There are days where you question, is my time coming? Or wishing you had someone to do the simple things with. I'm learning to recognize that these days are okay and being single isn't always the easiest. But most importantly, I'm learning to embrace that loving myself to the fullest is the only love I need in this chapter.
Why does everybody make it seem like it's so bad to be single? I'm 34 and single. I'm good right now with it. I'm good. I got up when I wanted to. I ate whatever breakfast I wanted to. I went to Whole Foods and I got a sea bass tonight for dinner, some veggies, portion for one, okay? I'm good with it.
Hello YouTube, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So today is Monday and you all know what to do on the Monday's edition. I'm going straight to read the comments that came in last week on my previous uploads. So without wasting much time, let's get straight into the comment section. First comment says, clearly they are not looking for husbands. They are looking for someone to pay their bills and become their retirement plan. Of course, he has to be 6 feet tall, have 6 packs, and make 6 or 7 figures a year. Okay? They are looking for a retirement plan, divorce you and take everything you have. Now, why is everybody talking about retirement plan? Ooh, okay. Better question. Where have the good women gone? I moved to Asia and found mine. Oh, congrats. The good men are with good women. If you can't find a good man, you are not a good woman. See how simple that is. Okay? It's okay. They are strong and independent. They don't need a man. Okay. They have a choice, marry at 23 or party till 30 plus and lose their opportunity, but more importantly, their ability to marry successfully. Okay. You will never see a video of a man saying how sad and lonely he is because of the decisions he made. Well, I haven't come across one so fierce. Any of these women could get a guy in a heartbeat, but their standards are out of this world. They wanted to be strong and independent. You can't now complain about being lonely. Chad is not lonely and he leaves his turn with you from the apps. Ooh. And I quote, most women are not single by choice, but because of their bad choices. Kevin Samuels. Okay. I'm just loving this. Welcome to the world I've lived in for most of the past 45 years. The difference is I'm now happy and adjusted to being single. Okay. I'm not gonna settle. I know a tall, super handsome billionaire is gonna come and marry me. I'm not gonna lower my standards. Laugh out loud. Okay, this is how most of the modern women think, by the way. Alright guys, this is where we are ending today's video. Thank you so much for watching till the end. If you're a regular viewer, thank you. If you're a new viewer, please make sure you subscribe. If you want your comments to be featured in my next Monday's edition, then make sure you get interactive in the comment section and you may stand a chance of getting featured. I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.